Hello, happy Thursday, hope you're doing well. As always, before we kick off, don't forget, it's very important, drop me a like before we kick off. Helps me out greatly, much appreciated. If you want to drop me in a comment, if you're feeling brave, smiley face, thumbs up, bicep emoji, whatever you're comfortable with. If you want to share this video as well, that would also be greatly appreciated. Ladies, don't forget, if you want any details on our women-only group fitness program, where we can help you lose 10 to 14 pounds at least in the next 6 weeks. All done online as well, live sessions. No one's offering the number of sessions that we're offering and the service that we're offering, so it's all done online, so location's not a problem. Next 6 weeks, if you want any details on that, comment below with ready, or send me a direct message and we can have a chat and see even how we can help you. And actually, funny enough, talking about the group fitness program, one of the things that I do with our members is we do a monthly video newsletter, and the reason why I do that is because I want what we do to be more than a fitness class. I don't want that. You can pay £3 and go and jump around your living room for £3 a class. That's not what we do. Our goal is to get results with people and to keep people accountable. So that's why we do what we do. And one of the things that I'm really big on is making sure that our members have got all the additional resources that they need or they have to get the results they want. And one of those things, I think, is going over and above just the fitness element. So with social media, I'm aware of the irony. There's always a lot of talk about goals. Now, with our particular client, we work with women, primarily between the ages of 30 and 50. So our average age is probably about 40. A lot of them have got kids, jobs, responsibilities, all these sort of things. So the thought of sitting down and writing down a big long list of goals when they're homeschooling and, trying to, fit everything in, is probably the last thing they want to do. So the first question we need to ask ourselves is, do we actually need to set them at all? Do we actually need goals? Because it's easy to beat yourself up for not having goals when actually you're perhaps looking at it the wrong way. So spoiler alert, I'm going to give you a little bit of a snippet of what we did on the newsletter. So the first question I asked them was, do you need to set goals at all? And if you do, then potentially it might be worth looking at either setting maintenance goals or consistency goals. Okay, and what I mean by that is that if, for example, at the moment particularly, you're just being consistent with something, so whether or not you're, say for example, you're not really looking at losing any weight or doing anything athletic or anything like that, but you're just turning up to a fitness program 3-4 times a week and you're doing it consistently, that's enough for me. You don't need to say, well, I need to be able to do 100 push-ups in whatever time, or run a marathon or whatever. Not most people that we work with, they don't want to do that stuff. A lot of times they just want to look and feel better. And to look and feel better, the first thing you need to do is be consistent. So consistency is a goal. So if you wrote down how many times I exercised in the last 5 weeks, each week on average, and it was 3, well done you, you're consistent, you've achieved a goal. The second goal to think about is maintenance, because if you're not staying the same weight, chances are you're going up gradually. And if you're not going up and you're staying the same, that's a goal. If you can keep your weight within a range of probably a few pounds up and down, keep it about level, that's a goal for me. That's an achievement, and it's looking at it a bit differently. So that's what we do. We want our members to look at it differently. So guess what? They keep doing it. So they keep getting results. They keep being consistent, because if the answer is doing nothing, that's not the answer. The answer isn't nothing. And if you're getting stressed about setting goals, forget that. Are you being consistent and are you maintaining? And if you're doing those two things, you're doing better than most. So if those two things are of interest to you, as well as getting a fantastic result in the first 6 weeks, ladies, get in touch, comment below with ready, send me a direct message. We can have a chat, we can see if and how we can help. If not, great. But just remember, and again, I'll say this, you're not going to a gym before the end of March, I would imagine. If you do, it'd be a miracle. So you can either wait or you can act now. And if you just want to feel a bit better through lockdown, best way to do that, look after yourself a bit better. Yeah, it's always the simplest answer. So if you do want any details on that, comment below with ready. As always, guys, I'd appreciate a like down below, share, comment, smiley face, thumbs up, bicep emoji, or tag anybody in that you feel this video might help. Let's get after it. See you later.